Last 7 years, Leave No Veteran Behind has provided over 800 transitional jobs. 800. We've paid out about $4 million in wages to veterans, family members, youth, and also community members as well. And now, when we start talking about what do we do, I can go down a list of metrics, the great work that our safe passage providers do in reducing youth violence around the city of Chicago. I can talk about the great work that our mentors do with youth as they transition into college. But in actuality, the eclectic group of people that we're able to bring to the table so we can work in a multidisciplinary way is a thing that I'm most proud of. So no one would have thought that we would have had a relationship with Cambium. No one would have thought that we would have had a relationship with SoCore, which now wants and has committed today to provide solar technology, which will power the Cambium relay system, regardless if the lights are out. This church will still stay connected when everything else is dark, right? No one thought about that. I didn't think about that. But when you're doing the right thing, when you have a really great mission, then people will converge upon that mission and they will add to that mission, and that's what's happening. No one thought that just a week ago we had Blue 1647, which is a tech incubator, working in very difficult communities just like ours, teaching kids and adults how to engage in the tech industry and build relationships in the tech industry. No one asked them to donate over 20 laptops to Windsor Park Lutheran Church, and they did. No one thought of reaching out to Mario Short with Sitecore, who's a general contractor, Army veteran, Marine Corps veteran, right? Nobody's perfect, Mario. And nobody thought that this individual would say, you know what, I've done contracts for the Army Corps of Engineers, I've done contracts everywhere but Chicago. How can we build a better South Shore? So when we converge, right, and we get connected as a community, and we bring these various stakeholders to the table, then as an organization, you don't talk about collaboration, because any good organization is multidisciplinary. Any good organization doesn't collaborate with each other. They work together and they get stuff done, right? And everybody talks about Chicago being the city that works. And for Windsor Park, they do work every week. Over 200 families get fed. Now they've got a community garden. Now they're a hub of connectivity. With Leave No Veteran Behind, we provide direct jobs to people who normally don't get opportunities to get jobs. We provide opportunities for those people to impact directly their community through safety and mentorship. So I want to thank everybody who's in this room, all right, for their ability to converge upon what I feel and what everybody else feels is a really strong mission. How do we build better communities as an organization? How do we build better communities as a company? How do we build better communities as veterans who are coming back home saying, what is my new mission? And how do we build better communities together so that we actually can always continue to converge on the missions that are most important? Now, there are a lot of distractions out there now, politically, financially, and otherwise. But today, this is not a wire cutting, all right, about money. This is a wire cutting of people using their time and their talent to get stuff done. And look how much we were able to get done just by people saying, you know what, I'm going to do what I normally do, which is connect people, which is feed people, which is put people to work, provide power to people, build new things with people. And that's the way things are supposed to work. So I just want to thank you again, Cambium. We really appreciate this opportunity. I want to thank SoCore for the great opportunity and donation of solar technology. I want to thank Blue 1647 for the donation in laptops. Thank Mario Short and Sitecore for his donation in time and talent. And the last donation that I think is most important is that our hope is that this becomes a hub in which we train up the next group of people who can do installation, who can install both solar technology, Wi-Fi technology, and get the type of skills that are necessary to be successful in the 21st century.